I'm shorting Lulu. I mean, not Lulu. I'm shorting Etsy. Taking 100 shares short on Etsy here. Looking for it to crack $65. It's got a little bit of a gap to fill to the downside. Shorting Lululemon, 20 shares. Kind of risky trade. Etsy's pulling back off the highs. Lulu's rejecting the 170. Down $100. Lulu's coming back. Etsy's coming back. Down $100 on the day. No big deal. Markets are coming down. Lulu's dropping. Etsy's dropping. Down $70. Lulu just about even on Lulu. Just about even on Etsy. Down $40 on the day. I had another 100 onto my Etsy short at VWAP. Looking for a rejection of VWAP. Etsy's looking really heavy up here. Markets are coming down. I'm thinking about adding another 200 shares onto this position short. All right, I had another 200 on my Etsy here. Looking for it to reject opening range. Lulu testing the 2 o'clock range. It closes. Okay, look at that. This got rejected. Still in. Okay, so here we go. The markets are popping up, breaking over the 2 o'clock range, looking like they're about to rip. So I'm about to exit both of these positions. I should have stayed in Etsy. I'm sorry, I should have stayed in Lulu. It never really triggered my exit. Etsy was a good exit on Etsy, and I'm about to get long on Square in order to recoup a couple of hundred, and end up making a mistake there as well, and we'll see in just a second. All right, so I'm all out of Square, minus $111, minus $459 on Etsy, minus $28.60 on Lulu. 100% loss rate today. Just not a good day. Not a good day at all. So I'm probably gonna take tomorrow off and just reflect on what I did wrong here today. I mean, I wiped out 3 days of gains. Not the end of the world, all right? Not the end of the world, but definitely let Etsy go further than I should have. And honestly, I stopped paying attention to it. I was doing something. What time was it? Okay, so I was gonna stop out of it over here, and I got tied up doing something and stopped paying attention to it. And next thing I know, it's up here. And then, okay, so then I decided, I'd hang on to it and see what happens into the afternoon session. And when it started to break above over here, I got out of it. And looks like that wasn't a bad idea, getting out. I mean, I could have got out of it here for a smaller loss. If I was paying attention to it, I would have got out over here, minus $150. Wouldn't have been bad at all. Lulu, I mean, it's coming down now. I'd be slightly green on it right now instead of this small L. I got out of it at the same time I got out of Etsy when it popped up over the 2 o'clock range, but it never broke. I mean, it never closed above, so I should still be in this trade. I should still be in this trade short. So I made a mistake there and panicked on that one. I made a mistake here on, oh, this is Square. we're looking at ETSY. Okay, so I made a mistake on ETSY, kind of the same chart though, and got out of it when it popped up here. And that, I mean, that was a good exit, but I was supposed to get out of it over here. I stopped paying attention to it, got tied up, and it ripped on me with 400 shares. So I should still be in Lulu, and it's dumping. But that's gonna do it for me today. $600 L, bad day. Wiped out 3 days worth of gains. So I hope you guys can get some sort of idea of what not to do on your trades, how to avoid this kind of mistake here. Like don't get tied up when you're holding 400 shares short of a ticker that's climbing up. Don't panic out of a ticker that doesn't meet your guidelines for exiting a position. And especially, let me look at it dumping here now. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Subscribe, join the Discord, click like. You can't win every day. Losing's a part of the game. Just gotta brush it off. This is not a big deal. 600 bucks. I mean, it's more than I want to lose on your average day, but it's not. You know, it's like my third red day in the last 6 weeks, so it's not really a big deal, but it's just a small setback. Probably just going to take the rest of the week off. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, so probably going to take tomorrow off and just chill out and come back at it next week. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Have a nice weekend. We'll see you next week.